I'm Heyzeus, and I am here today to spread word of a cruel injustice perpetrated by an evil corporation from their dreadful headquarters, targeting poor, innocent individuals who didn't do nothing. You may have heard that there was a VAC wave recently, a big VAC wave, and you may also have heard the politically correct lie that all these people were guilty of their crimes, but I am here to plead the case that this was nothing less than a massacre of the innocents, spearheaded by the Dark Lord Gaben himself. Don't believe me? Well, it's time you opened up your cold heart and simply took a look at some of the cries of anguish from the victims, pleading their case on the Steam forums. Take this poor man for example. Let's read his poor, tragic tale. So it's titled, VAC Ban Out of the Blue. Quote, I've never cheating while playing CS, and suddenly this morning I was hit with the VAC ban. I've been playing with ESEA client and FACEIT AC on the whole time. I don't know how I'd even get hit with the VAC ban. I haven't played matchmaking in a while now, and the previous times I have, I've never cheated. Maybe because I play better than the rank I am, people have reported me for cheating consistently. I understand VAC bans are permanent, non-negotiable and cannot be removed by Steam support, but I think this was incorrectly issued. I deserve to have freedom until I am proven wrong. I am so sure this was incorrectly issued, and I hope someone at Steam can clear this up for me. Thank you. Don't you see now? This poor, innocent victim of a level 7 account that was created recently solely to play CSGO and PUBG wasn't cheating. He says so, and as he also says, he's had ESEA and FACEIT anti-cheat active the entire time, so it's obviously physically impossible that VAC could have detected a cheat. Just like how the police can't arrest me for shooting someone if the FBI and CIA don't notice it. It must be those goddamn Silvers reporting him for being better than them. When will these people learn? I mean, it doesn't actually make sense because he says elsewhere that he hasn't been playing matchmaking, therefore it's not really possible to be reported for being too good at your matchmaking rank, and getting reports in the game can't get you VAC banned anyway, but look, who are we to judge? And of course, nothing will stop the trolls from flooding his forum and telling him that he got what he deserved. Look at these evil people doing their victim blaming. Have they no shame? It is my sad duty to reveal though that this man isn't the only victim. Far from it. Take this poor individual. He wasn't cheating either. He says so. And this is the perfect time for me to talk about the economic cost of VAC bans. Let's just read something he wrote further down in the thread. Quote, Man, first thing I did was crying. I was really sad because I lost all. This account was everything I had. My money, my time. Don't you see? This poor guy lost $2 whole worth of 1-cent items. I mean, it must be that he couldn't have been spending money on expensive cheats, right? Look, it's economic cyber terrorism. How can this guy ever be expected to recover from this? But, of course, here come the trolls insulting this poor guy. It's just as they say, humans are the real monsters. Or, let's take this guy who was banned for nothing. I mean, he says so he must have been. And look at the bullies in this thread saying that he put up pictures of himself using a skin changer. What sort of low-grade individual would stoop so low as to make such an oh, okay, the guy admits to it. Never mind, moving on. Let's look at this guy instead. VAC for no reason and simply making a reasonable request to be unbanned. And look at this arsehole on the forum talking about his profile. What on earth could that have to do with it? What sort of holier than thou dickhead would assume this guy was cheating based on his profile? It's just beyond me to understand these people. Here's another victim of the wave, a poor innocent with a level 2 account created solely to play Dota and CSGO. Just listen to what he has to say. Let me read. Verify my account please. All the cheaters that I played are reported and got XP. I want to know why. Please verify my account, thanks. I mean, come on. How does someone who reports all the cheaters they play with and get XP deserve a VAC ban? He's basically the perfect citizen. I mean, technically he isn't even denying that he was cheating, but still, he reported cheaters. How many other Counter-Strike players can claim that they did that? But he claims he reported cheaters. But anyway, what are you doing, Valve? Why haven't you unbanned this guy yet? And what on earth is this moron in the comments doing claiming that this guy's mentally impaired? What the hell could give him that impression? And people who aren't even responsible for the fact that their accounts had cheats installed are also being backed, like this guy with his brand new level 0 account. Let's read. Hi developers, Valve. Recently bought the game CSGO. When my friend found out about it, he hacked into my account and played my game with cheats, for which he was given a VAC lock. I changed the password on my account to a more complicated one and asked to remove the VAC lock from me. How can you ban this guy? It wasn't him, it was his friend. I mean, this happens to me all the time. Like, when I made this totally not dated alt account and told my friends about it, my friends hacked it and installed cheats on it within 30 seconds. Obviously, I mean, that's just what friends do. At least the other people in the forum weren't dicks this time though. I mean, look at them there, giving him handy advice like that. If only most of us could be so nice. Of course, it's not just friends that are a problem. Little brothers can install hacks on your computer as well. Look at this guy. His 12-year-old brother installed hacks while he was on vacation, and now he gets saddled with a VAC ban. How is that fair? I mean, he's even promised not to let his little brother on the PC anymore. He's going to sit there 24 hours, 7 days a week, so it's never ever going to happen. So what's Valve doing? Why is that VAC ban still there? It's just a disgrace. Mind you, at least this guy's lucky enough to have people willing to help him as well. Look at these guys willing to lift his VAC ban for a mere $20 on PayPal. Aren't they generous? So, given all this tragedy, I thought I'd wrap up with one particular post that really summarises how I feel about things. Let's read. The title goes, VAC banned by Cat, WTF? I not cheater? Seriously, these are getting old. Your brother didn't hack on your profile while you were taking a dump. Your 90-year-old grandpa didn't inject wall hacks while you were taking a shower. Yes, you did cheat, and no, you're not innocent. Please stop with the dumbass excuses, and instead of making up some lame pity story, you delete the hacks off your computer, go on a second account and rebuy the game. And this time, you won't get VAC'd. So fuck off. I couldn't have said it better myself. I'm Heyzeus. Thanks for watching. See ya.